Miss Nicole from the Youth and Family Services Department here at the Riverhead Free Library. Today we will be doing the DIY succulents in a pot. First, I want to go over what you will receive in the supply kit versus what you're going to need at home. Starting over here, you will receive a succulent, either one large one or multiple small ones, some moss, pebbles, a terracotta pot and its saucer, a paintbrush, and different assorted paints. These are just the colors I chose for today, not necessarily the only ones you will receive in your kit. From home, you will need a plastic palette or some kind of paper plate or whatever surface to mix your paints on, newspaper or construction paper, scrap paper, to put the pot on for decorating, some water for the paints, and a pencil, mechanical pencil or a wood pencil, completely up to you. Now, first to start, you're going to take the saucer and your terracotta pot, clear a room. The moss sheds, so just to forewarn you, don't worry, it's easy to clean up. It just will make a little bit of a mess if it's sitting around somewhere. So with the saucer, you can take your pencil and your pot. You can choose to draw any designs you would like on it to then paint over later. You can wing it, by all means, please. It's art, and I have said in pretty much every video, there is no right or wrong way to do art. I've been thinking of doing different designs, maybe doing vines, leaves, or even just winging it. I feel that I'm going to wing it. So I will see what I feel like doing. I'm going to sketch out my design and be right back. Okay, I used the saucer as the tester for the idea I was planning on. It's still a little wet, but my idea was I would put white on the outer lips of both the saucer and the pot. So here on the pot I would also paint white, and it's probably very faint on camera, but I had sketched out some leaves just periodically going around the entirety of the pot, branching down from the lip itself. So I am going to paint those. You're going to want to let this sit until it's fully dried before we continue with inserting the different succulents and moss and pebbles into the pot. Looks like I'm going to have to do more than one layer here. But here's a little fact of the day. If you want to start raising your own plant, succulents are, I would say, the training wheels of plant caring. They don't require a lot of water. If you forget to water the plant, it's not the end of the world. They are actually, they're in the wild, in deserts, or in places that naturally do not get much rain very often. My geology skills are not to the point of being able to say what biome they live in typically. I would say deserts. But otherwise, I actually have my own aloe plant at home, and aloe is used to soothe burns or sunburns, like burning from a stove if you accidentally, or a sunburn. If you have ever looked at the ingredients of different soothers for skin irritants, 9 times out of 10, one of the first ingredients is aloe. So just something to know if you are ever considering learning how to take care of a plant. A succulent is a very good starter. Now the most difficult part is done. On to putting the succulent into the pot. First, you'll notice that the succulent has a little bit of a stem, so it has to stick to something. the easiest thing to do would be putting the moss into the pot, situate it, gently push down, kind of lay things around to create a good base for it. There we are. Going to unwrap. Okay. Now, going to put this in the center. So this one takes up a little bit of room, so I'm going to actually put the rocks on first. Going to put some up here at the top. A few there, and some in the saucer as an outline for the pot. Some bare spots here. Okay. Clear this away. And here is the succulent. I really hope you enjoyed it. It's really cute. I'm actually very happy with it. I plan on having it on my desk. A little bit tacky over here. Had to do a touch-up. But I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to share your own unique one to the Children's Services Instagram, and even email them to the Contact YFS email. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you at the next craft. Have a good rest of your day.